Yo, 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 what up, doe? Welcome to another episode of the usual Him Spec. This one is going to be my thoughts on the Detroit Pistons versus Denver Nuggets game on January 27th, 2026. That is already close to game time, me creating this replay. And so it's not going to have much of an opportunity to be seen on YouTube pre-game for real because of the time it's going to take for me to get it uploaded from me recording it right now, and may just serve as content created just a little scheduled late, right? Scheduled a little late. And it's going to be interesting watching the different Nuggets who are in the latest power rankings, top five, as we're ranked number two. The Detroit Pistons are ranked number two, which I feel like is proper behind the OKC Thunder, even though they've kind of uh, regressed to a regular top team and not like an all-time great top team in a regular season. The slippage hasn't been that serious. Of course, with a team that is looking to repeat as champions, there's going to be some things that's made obvious, and maybe with the adjustments of playing time, maybe with a couple of injuries that play a role, or just some lingering hurting points, and maybe other teams being extra gamed to meet the challenge of winning against them. The slippage hasn't been real, right? They're getting everybody's best shot. They're still up there though. So power rankings cool for us. Denver is, still top five. So it's gonna be a fun game to watch. I'm not highlighting any particulars, which is cool. I want to be able to see how the last conversation or two is gonna play out as far as what's gonna happen in the actual games. Just making sure that I lend my support to the matchups and contribute to the energy surrounding the team, right? And the NBA. Because my thing is returning energy to the NBA, as I felt like it served a purpose. It served a purpose at the time of me becoming associated with the NBA or affiliated with the NBA. What was going on at that time? Like, it served a purpose for real. You talk about a bright spot in being distributed weight to bear for who knows how long, for the unforeseeable um for an unforeseeable amount of time of the future, into the future. And who knows what could have entered into my life if the NBA wasn't present, right? So I do feel like there's some energy to return. And the spirit of competition be cheered on by me. That we're more than halfway through the season, regular season at this point, going into what's going to be the All Star weekend in about 4 weeks, about 3.5 weeks, something like that. And every game is getting increasingly more important as every game throughout a regular season is important. The emphasis on that is going to become real. What I want to contribute as energy return to the NBA is more so of uh, eyes forward and not up in the clouds, or looking at the bigger picture to handle the work that's in front of you, and just to grind it out. Is gonna play out however it's gonna play out. All you can do is approach it the best way that you can, and the best way to approach it is eyes forward, um, and being diligent about all of the work that you need to put in to say that you've had a complete season. Do that. The results are going to be what they are. And oh man, it should be absolutely wonderful to see how it all plays out. Um, I don't know why I just got that surge of energy, right? And the work that's gonna need to be addressed by the teams that's left for the playoffs is gonna be even more intense. Should be approached the same way. Having fun, enjoying this time in life, right? And leaving it all out on the court should be the goal. Should be the goal. And I get to witness it all and have an opinion. So I'm chilling and taking some motivation from it as well. And just applying it into my life. It's just better that your environment is approaching life in a similar sense, if not the exact same sense. And it's just really, letting that marinate as your experience of life, team wise, roster wise, organization wise, and league wide, right? That approach is just it should contribute to good energy, and it should be enough of a contrast in life to be able to handle any bad experiences that may be a part of life as adversity happens, um and peppered into what should be the experience of life, which is peppered in bad experiences or events in life. You should be prepared to be able to handle, because you're just full of positive energy, and these things are to happen in life. So with that being what I wanted to share in this particular recording, good luck to both teams. Put in the work, and enjoy doing it. Do it together. I'll holla.